that's what looked like a foul. That's what he's going to see next year. I mean, that's we talked about it earlier, but you know, when he is on bigger players that can go post up and can score the ball in the post, they're going to go right at it. But by the way, that's no different than any other rookie. You know,
by the way,
you're going to be challenged as a rookie.
There's going to be a few welcome to the NBA moments. Holmgren, primary ball handler, bringing it up court. Love to see it. Man. Holmgren draws the foul.
You know, his jab game is so good. His pivot, footwork. You mentioned it very early in the game when he drove a closeout. But that little duck through, the rip through low, it's really advanced. He had the side step back right in the first half too off his jab game.
Great footwork. I want to ask you this though, and I've seen it happen. You have too, I'm sure, with bigs. We haven't seen much of a back to the basket post-up game, and I know people talk about a post-up being an inefficient shot, yada yada yada. But if you don't have a post-up game as a guy that size, the defense will start guarding you with threes, right?
Yeah, I don't think that he has to have a post game against Joel Embiid. I think he has to have a post game if they start running drag pick and rolls and he's popping and they're switching with the guard.
Okay.
He's got to be able to punish those mismatches. Like DeAndre Ayton got so good at that this year with the Suns when they tried to switch, you know, in the regular season with CP and book pick and rolls.
Right.
He was so good at punishing those mismatches late in the shot clock, and that's what Chet's got to do.
Simpson with a slick behind the back move. Terry fouled by Holmgren on the putback. And Orlando with a chance to make this a 5-point game. Emmanuel Terry is going to go to the free throw line. That's the 5th foul on Holmgren. That's the bad news, JJ. The good news is, I don't know if anybody's told you, you get 10 fouls
in Summer League. I knew it was more than 6. I didn't realize it was double digits.
Terry misfiring on the first foul shot. Emmanuel Terry out of Lincoln Memorial University. 25 years old. He was undrafted back in 2018. Played for the Stockton Kings last year. Coached by Bobby Jackson. Bobby stepped back. Bobby Jackson, former Sacramento King legend. Little pitch game, little get game out top. Man got downhill. He caught his own pass.
Yeah, a little bit out of control there, trying to get to the basket, and likely should have been a travel.
Yeah, Richard Jefferson would have made that call. Hey, New York, Portland coming up next. That's called a segue in the business, folks. Richard Jefferson will be officiating the second quarter of our next game on ESPN2 between New York and Portland. Holmgren inside with an easy slam.
Wiggins showing good patience there in the pick and roll. We talk about getting that defender on your back, sort of putting him in jail, and then just with the look away to Holmgren. But yeah, if they're in a drop coverage and they go over the screen, you could just sort of stop, put him on your back, put him in jail.
Free ball is good to make it a 5-point game. Holmgren back out to Wiggins. Little pick and pop action. Holmgren for 3. Missed badly on that attempt. Under 6 minutes to go. Orlando has never led in the game. Holmgren took it off the glass, going 94 feet, had it stripped away. I want to see how many dribbles he took going end-to-end.
Here's Aaron Wiggins getting the defender on his back, little look away. Chet Holmgren with the dunk.